I'm just coming down to have a little look to see what the grass is like in this little field here, and there's no fertiliser at all on it, and there's a nice wee bite of grass on it. But boy, did we get rain this last couple of nights. The ground was flooded, places that I never saw water lying before that I can remember. So anyway, this is the maize, I was going to say, the oilseed rape in this field here. And you can see now it's about 5 foot tall here. And I thought it was going to be a disaster, the crop, but it seems to be coming away. I've no experience of growing crop whatsoever. So I'm just having a wee look through here. I'll take you a wee walk through it. Now, as you can see from the drone shots, there's lots of flower out, and then there's places where there's no flower. So it seemed to be the patches that are no flower on it. I thought it was going to need ploughed in and redone again, but it's coming away amazingly. I'll take you up through a patch here if I can get into the tram line. Now, when I tell you that we had rain, I'm sure everybody got it, and normally we miss a lot of it, but this is what I mean here. This is our tram lines. Tram lines, if you're not a fay in that farming term, is when they're sowing the seed, the seeder leaves a bit with no seed sown in it. That's where the tractor tires travel when you're spraying it every time or fertilising it or whatever, and that saves you flattening the whole crop down. And after the last couple of nights rain, we could do with a boat here rather than a tractor. Look at that for water. Now, fair enough, that's down at the bottom where you get a damp spot, but anyway, I put a drain in there, a couple of drains in there. So here we go. Now you'll see this patch up here of dark green with no flower on it. That I thought was going to be nothing in it at all. It just did not seem to take. It was sown in ideal conditions, and then it just seemed to sit. So, but I thought that would never do, but lo and behold, it is growing, and the little flowers are coming out on it there, as you can see. And it's going to be a bit behind the rest, but I don't know, in August when that's due to cut, late July, August, it will maybe be caught up with the rest. I'm not quite sure how it's going to turn out. But there you are, it's all growing and coming in flower, and it's really jumping now at this time of year. So let's say that is about 3 feet tall, from 3 to 4 feet there. And the rest over here would be sort of 5 foot tall, so it's a couple of feet to catch up. But it's certainly doing it. I am surprised the way this crop is growing. Now there you are, I'm walking up the actual tram line here at the minute, and it's mighty thick, so it is in there. There's a pheasant crowing over there somewhere. That's me in the middle of what would be the best growth height. That's amazing. So it is absolutely amazing. Lovely smell of that. It's a good job I don't suffer from hay fever. So that is your flower, and then this here is the little seed pods forming all on the end of those little stalks. It's just like a pea pod, only very tiny. Now, there's a bit of a narration going on out here. And it's because a lammy has got a bucket stuck in his head. Silly Billy. Who's got a bucket stuck in his head? But it's only sitting on. Now, just the other day there, I received a very special hand-delivered package from Portaferry. Look! Thank you very much, Kovla. And there's a lot of friends here would love just to share the cream eggs with me. Sheep.